What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible. I will be doing a tarot reading for the month of April for Capricorns. Let's see, what can I tell you first off? Okay, so for numerology, Capricorn, this is a universal month 8. It's all about finances. 8 is a number of finances and power and how we empower ourselves. It's also the energy that we exchange between other people. So that's why, finances comes into play. It's not just the money that we make on our own. It's the money that we owe. It's debts, money that's loaned to us from other people, business transactions, stuff like that. Sex is also that type of thing. Anything that's energy. Sex is energy. Money is energy. It's just going back and forth between people. So even our sex lives will come into play during the month of April. You'll see this with everybody, but it's going to be in different ways. For you particularly, finances is a big thing because Saturn, your ruling planet, left Capricorn and moved into Aquarius. Aquarius is the second sign from Capricorn. So your finances for the next 2 years is going to be a big topic for you guys. And I just want to give you that warning. It's going to be tough because when Saturn goes into the second house, you may have financial difficulties. How you make money may change. Also, you may express yourself differently in a different way because the second house is just your value system. So how you value yourself. So Saturn has put you through some challenges to test how you value yourself. Are you charging enough money for a particular service that you provide? Are you making enough money? Are you asking for enough money? What are you doing in your love life? Are you valuing yourself, in regards to your relationships? Or are you settling, So these kind of things will come into play for the next 2 years. Saturn just went into Aquarius, so it's just going to give you a little test run for the next few months. And it's going to go retrograde, going back into your sign to see if the lessons of how it's been developing you as a personality or how you've changed your personality in the last 2 years have stuck, So Saturn has been in your sign, really changing how you see yourself, how your self-image, your self-esteem, about who you are in the world. So I think it's the energy that you're used to because, like I said, it's your ruling sign. But without going too long, because I can talk about forever about Saturn, let's go to the tarot and see what the tarot has to say for you for the month. Right? So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Be sure to hit that like button, okay? I do appreciate it. Appreciate everybody who's come to my channel so far. Remember, this is a general read for Sun, Moon, and Capricorn Rising. So if you have any of those placements, this is for you. If it's not totally clear, check out your rising sign and your moon sign. You may get a bigger picture. If you want to be more specific questions answered, you can book a reading with me at my website. The link will be in the description. All right. Ancestors, spirit guides, Mother, Father, Creator, please give me insight into Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I just felt the need to kind of do that again. How you fit in the picture. You've got the Page of Cups. This is starting a message, maybe a message of creativity, a message of love. I think you're feeling really imaginative at this time with the Page of Cups there, because the Page of Cups is thinking of a new idea, a new creative idea that you may want to explore. Also, this could be a new chance at love. Maybe you feel very romantic at this time and you want to tell somebody how much you love them. But the Page of Cups is a very useful energy in regards to romance, in regards to creativity. He looks like an artist, but there's little fishes in his cup. So he's like, hey, what are you doing there? So it's about surprises too, emotional surprises. Okay, sorry, my camera's a little blurry there. Let me try to get it to focus. Let's look at some more cards to see what's going on with you guys. Let's see if you see that. Well, I'll show you the cards in a second. Okay, so your house of value, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Your finances may be stuck a little bit, but the Wheel of Fortune reversed. You may feel like, maybe you're not making as much money as you want, but something feels stuck in regards to your financial life and the things that you want. Also, we have the Ace of Cups. This is what's on your mind. This is in the third house. The Ace of Cups is reversed. I feel like with the Ace of Cups reversed, you may feel a little drained during this time. Ace of Cups is a feeling of not feeling loved, not feeling appreciated, drained, tired, not feeling as creative as you want to be. This kind of conflicts with that page. I'm kind of seeing so far that maybe there's a new beginning trying to start. Like you feel stuck in some type of creative venture or some type of romantic thing. So with these two cards so far, there's something that you want to start and it doesn't seem to be starting. The fourth house of stability, you have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is about taking a time out, really. You feel it's like when it comes to your stability, home and family, the fourth house, you have the Nine of Wands. Especially this month with everybody quarantined, this is what I kind of feel with this guy. He's taking this time out. He's trying to heal. He's got his wands surrounding him. And you may feel like this, stuck at home, surrounding yourself with your wands, you're taking this little time out before you move ahead. So the fourth house means that you're kind of protecting yourself at this time. Let's look at what's going on. Fifth house is romance. Sixth is jobs and commitments. And then we have the seventh house is relationships. Okay, so fifth house. Your relationships, your romantic life looks pretty good. This is a balance of giving and taking. You can be dealing with someone in a good relationship where everything seems to be balanced. You're doing well with there. So that's good job. Good job. Sixth house, though. Sixth house, you have the Temperance card, and it's reverse. When the Temperance card is in the sixth house, you could be having a issue in regards to your work life. Maybe you're being impatient about finding a job. Maybe there is, with these cards, I feel like there's something stuck in regards to perhaps your work life. I'm really sensing that. You're being a little impatient. You're like, I want things to get done now. You could be dealing with somebody who could be a coworker, could be a boss, the Queen of Wands, who is very harsh with their words, or not even listening to you, not listening to your ideas. Okay? And there needs to be some balance. There needs to be some healing. This Queen of Swords, and I'm only saying this because I don't feel like there's a relationship issue because your relationship says balance, but there's some imbalance with a sixth house issue, which could be, like I said, your health, your mental health, or a work situation. So I'm thinking it's a work situation. Let's see. We'll get some clarity. 8th house, 9th house, and 10th house. I think this person is really toxic. The Queen of Wands in the 8th house energy, and her energy, doesn't have to be a female. It just seems to be somebody in your life, a relationship in your life, someone who is very harsh with their words, and you feel trapped in the situation, or they feel trapped in the situation. Could be a worker, co-worker, somebody you work with who has very toxic. What you need to know, 5 of Wands, competition. You could be competing for a position, competing for a different job, a different role. And this person's giving you a hard time. Maybe you're trying to find a new job because this job, that Queen of Wands, she bothers me. How you're being seen, I think, are rewards. The 10 in the 10th position, the 10 of Cups, you're about to be rewarded for all your hard work that you've been doing, okay? The universe is bringing you something. The universe is about to bless you. You're going to be very content with what's about to happen coming up. This is not only how you're seen, this is the rewards. You're going to be seen as someone who has a very happy family life. Spend time with your kids. If you have kids, if you have a significant other, spend time with them. This is where you're going to get your joy from. Okay, with that 10 of cups there. Your family life is your strength right now. 11th house of wishes. Seem to be stuck in your past about something. The 6 of cups. This is why you're stuck. You're trying to do something the same way. Something that you want, and you're kind of stuck in the past about how to get there. Some past happiness. 12th house of what you don't know. King of swords. Ooh, Lord have mercy. These swords. King of swords is so you're dealing with some things. King of swords is what you don't know. Someone is very negative. I feel like with all these swords, someone's very negative in your life who is cold, plotting things. This also could be your energy. I hope it's not about watching what you say, or if you're in a leadership position, the King of Swords reverse, it's about be careful about what you say. That King of Swords, he is really negative in how he speaks to people. Okay, so that could be the case. You could be dealing with somebody who is speaking very ill of you. Outcome if things keep going. Ooh, got the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity happening. New opportunity in the financial that's going to bring you to the place where you need to be. Just need to be patient with that, okay? See if that'll focus a little bit. There we go. The Ace of Pentacles. There is a new opportunity coming that's going to bring you more stability. It's going to take you on your path that you want. You're about to go higher. You see, this is a new path down here. Look at that path. These mountains. It's going to take you on a new journey. That's coming up. What's on the bottom of the deck? Ooh, Hangman. This is no time to be patient. I think you've done everything that you need to do. You've made enough sacrifices, Capricorn. This is time for reward time. You are in reward time. You know what I'm thinking here is because Saturn just left your sign, and when Saturn leaves somebody's sign, it rewards you for all the hard work that you've done. So this is no time for sacrifice. I think you've made all the sacrifices that you need, and this is a time to get your reward. All righty, looking good so far. We're gonna get some clarity on these cards. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Please give me clarity. All right, let's get clarity on this Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups? Clarity. Oh, a little worried about something. Worried about starting some new beginning. Worried about should you start a new beginning? A little stressed out about it. Maybe you received a message. Maybe you have a creative idea and you're stressed out about it. I think that's what it is. You have this creative, imaginative idea of what you want, and you are kind of worried, like, is this gonna work? Can I really do this? Clarity on that Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Chariot card. Chariot card says move forward, go full speed ahead. Okay, so you're feeling stuck right now because things aren't working in your benefit, but things are about to change and they're going to move fast. The Chariot card is about taking control of your life, moving forward. Things are going to start just speeding up for you real quick. Clarify the Ace. Ooh, okay, all right, we'll just take that. Two of Swords, got a decision to make. Something is on your mind. You seem indecisive about something that's draining you. You feel you're not being creative. You feel drained, and you're stuck. You're trying to think about, okay, what is the decision I need to make? Okay, so this girl, she's blindfolded. Well, she's not blindfolded. In this card, she's covering her eyes. But there's two things that she's trying to decide on, and the moon is behind her. It's a very emotional decision. Something in the cups is about emotions. Shooting that dog is sitting there waiting, like, what do you want me to do? Dog is like, hey, what are we doing? You know? So you're in a place of decision. You're trying to make a decision about maybe some creative project, something that's gonna make you feel filled, something that you're gonna love. You're like, I'm not loving what I'm doing right now. Clarify this Knight of Wands, please. Clarify the Knight of Wands. If you don't love what you're doing, then you need to move on. Yep. So you're taking this time out with the Nine of Wands, and then you have the Emperor card. Full control of your reality, okay? And you know I talk about this all the time. You're stuck in place right now. You're taking this time out. You're trying to get some healing and contemplate, like, you're not in the battleground anymore. You're like, okay, I need to chill out. I'm stuck at home. I'm doing my thing, But something's about to change everything in your life. You are going to be in control. You are going to be in charge. If you ain't in charge, it ain't the right thing, but you about to have some stability for you. The Emperor card is the most powerful king. He's in charge of all the kings. Also could be dealing with an Aries for some of you. If there's an Aries in your life, he's going to bring you more stability. Okay. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Well, thank you. Ooh. Romantic life is nice. You have a good romantic life. Everything is balanced, looking good on the romantic front. Also, this, it doesn't have to be a romantic. If you don't have, well, for some Capricorns, because this is a general read, I won't get too specific. Fifth house is romance. Fifth house is also creative projects, once again. Six of Pentacles talks about being balanced, give and take. Starting on the Wands is about a new beginning, something you're passionate about. You could be starting a new beginning, a new passion on something creative that's going to bring you financial balance. For some of you. For some of you, the fifth house is romance in your sex life. So if you have somebody, it's a very balanced relationship right now in the month of April. It's very passionate with that staff, Ace of Staffs. If you don't have anybody, somebody is coming, and it's going to be a balanced relationship. So if you already have somebody, it's good. If you don't have somebody, April is the month, a passionate month of having somebody who is very passionate. Clarify the Temperance card. I think this is all about finances, though. Finances and the Earth signs or something else. Temperance card. Clarify the Temperance card. Yeah. You are, the Temperance card, you are getting really impatient about a work situation. You're not happy. The Nine of Cups reversed, it's not fulfilling you. It's not giving you what you want. Because I keep getting this in my head, like my spirit is telling me, you don't feel fulfilled in a work situation, in a job situation. If you don't have a job, then it could be that, yeah, what you've been getting offered, you haven't been feeling happy about. Clarify that Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Ooh, this Queen of Swords relationship is about to end. This does not make you happy. This person is mean. This person does not bring you happy. This person's not a happy person. With the Sun card, this person is not a happy person. They are toxic. They are mean. This could be a coworker. This could be a supervisor. This person, this relationship between you and this coworker or boss is about to end. They also have the Devil card as the surrounding energy. Whew, they're toxic. Lord have mercy. I don't like that for you, Capricorn. Clarify. Whew. This card, that's too many cards. Clarify the Devil card. Other people's energy, 8th house. Clarify the Devil card. Devil card is also Capricorn's card too, but you feel trapped. The Devil card is not always it's not technically bad. It's just that this person is a toxic. They are challenging you, okay? And the thing is, because that is a Capricorn card, this devil energy has made you better, actually, because you realize what you don't want. And sometimes it takes that to realize what we don't want, the challenges, what we feel trapped in, to make us realize what we want. Yeah. They are slowing you down. The Eight of Staffs, slowing you down. This is taking your energy away, toxic energy, the devil. The Eight of Staffs talks about slowing down, not speeding up. Also means that you may need to, I feel like, I don't know, it's a slow energy. They're slowing you down. It's toxic. I'm going to clarify that Eight of Staffs because that's kind of interesting. Usually it's about a message coming, but this is maybe you need to communicate something. I do feel like there's a lot of words going around. Clarify that instance. Yeah, need some balance. You need to leave that situation. Balance comes up. I feel like the Eight of Staffs is telling you to get out. Oop. Come on. Clarify the Five of Wands. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, competition. I think the overall picture here, the ninth house, is what you need to know. There's a lot of competition in the workforce. There's a lot of competition. And this is also like, watch out for the Page of Cups, reverse. If you don't communicate what you want to do, you're not going to get it. The Page of Cups is also feeling like you're not ready. Not feeling imaginative. Don't want to start something. Don't want to begin something. Also a negative emotion, a negative, immature emotion. You know, also it could be that there's too much fighting and quarreling going on in your present situation. Too much competition, too much fighting. There needs to be some type of balance. If you want to stay at this workplace, there needs to be balance. Because I see that there's an imbalance and then there's a balance. There's a lot of fighting. And negative emotions, like, ugh. Clarify that page. Clarify the Page of Cups. Creation, creativity. This is you need to create what you want. You need to be a place where you can be creative. I don't think you can be creative in your current situation. You need to find a place where you can be creative. I think there's too much competition, there's too much fighting, too much quarreling. It's not creative. If you have the Page of Cups down here, you are a creative person, Capricorn. And you're in a place where you're not. Too much competition, I think, is taking away from your energy. That page, yep, it's taking your energy, it's draining your energy. Where you are now, you need balance. If you're gonna stay in your current job situation, you gotta develop balance, but I think it's draining you, but there's a new opportunity coming up. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Devil card reverse. That's what I want to see. Yeah. All right. You are releasing yourself out of a situation. You about to get your Ten of Cups. You about to be happy and successful. Your family life is going to be great. You're going to be feeling very satisfied. You are releasing yourself from the devil. The devil is reversed. Come on now. Clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups. Seven of Swords. 11th house. This is talking about your associations. This is the people around you. 11th house is about hopes, dreams, wishes, but it also rules over your associations and people who you are associated with. Right now, you have the Seven of Swords, which is about, is that going to focus? Come on. There we go. Thank you. Seven of Swords, which is about sneakiness, people doing stuff behind your back, doing stuff in the dark, doing too much. And this is about not feeling happy. The Six of Cups. Not feeling happy. Stuck. Nobody's moving forward. Stuck about some past stuff. And then they're doing sneaky things behind your back. These are I think you have a bad job situation. I'm interpreting it as that. King of Swords reverse. King of Swords reverse. What you don't know. Queen of Cups reverse. Lord have mercy. This is the 12th house. 12th house is what's hidden from you. King of Swords reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse. Man, this could be more people. Queen of Swords reverse and Queen of Cups. And this is in the hidden place. Someone is talking negative about you. Could be two people. With the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups does not show her emotions. She's very negative. She hides her emotions. It also could be you in a situation where it's making you a worse person working in this situation, and you may not realize that it's turning you into this person, or you could be dealing with somebody who behind the scenes, because it's Seven of Swords. Yeah, that's what that is. Someone is doing some sneaky stuff and they don't like you and they're talking negative about you. And they're in a place of authority. I don't like that energy. This is really toxic. This work situation sounds toxic to me. Clarify that for me, please. Clarify the 12th house. Clarify the 12th house. Go by your instinct. I think you need to take some time and use your gut feelings. You know who these people are. Use your gut feelings. These people are talking bad about you. They're doing negative stuff. They're trying to sabotage you. I think it's two people. I think whoever you have a direct relationship with this Queen of Wands with somebody, could be a supervisor, but there's other people involved. They're doing stuff behind your back. They're sabotaging you, keeping you from moving forward, keeping you from being happy. Clarify the page. Ace of Pentacles, please. Clarify that Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Look at the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Capricorn, something is coming. Oh, don't even worry about the Capricorn. Something is coming that's going to bring you some stability. Let me go talk to my Capricorn friends on my Facebook. Something is going to happen. You about to get a new opportunity. It's going to bring you to a place of happiness. And you are going to be successful. It's gonna help your family life. You're gonna be in a good place. Don't worry about the haters. You got some haters, but you know what? When you're doing good, you always get haters, and that's the problem. Somebody, because you got the Emperor card, and you got these kings and queens that is hating on you because you about to move up. You about to move up, Capricorn, and you got these other negative Nancy's, these kings and queens, that because the Emperor card, let me tell you something about the Emperor card. Emperor card rules everybody. Okay, you see that? I don't think you can see that. Emperor card rules everybody, every king, every queen. And you got all these negative kings and queens around you trying to hold you down because they're afraid about what you about to be. What's up? Be loyal to what you love, the dog spirit. If there's something, you need to be true to what you're trying to do. Be loyal to what you love. What is it that you love to do? You need to go after that. Go after your passion. Don't let these negative people bring you down. Take your energy. Use your energy. Okay? And then you don't feel good at the end of the day. You need to release that, release those people, and get rid of them toxic co-workers or whatever they are. There's a new creative project and something that you love to do, and you don't have to wait for it anymore. Hangman, you don't have to wait for it anymore. Something's about to begin. Don't be worried about it. Don't be hesitant. Something's about to start. Ooh, Capricorn, I'm happy for you. I'm so proud of you. Already, I don't even know what happened. Leave me a comment below. Let me know, okay? Because if you don't do it, then who will?